And now it's my pleasure, who puts on this event and is a great partner for us. I'd like to introduce Mary Wong, who's the head of our Office Depot Foundation. Mary, it's all yours. Thanks for being with us today.
Good afternoon, and I want to thank you all for being so patient. Before we start, could you all please give my colleagues a big round of applause? It takes a lot to put this event on, and gathering everybody together and making this show work the way it does, and I couldn't do it without their help, and I want to thank them again. I come from Florida, and we walk in and it's just kind of ready for us, and thank you so much for doing all the work on this. The Office Depot Foundation is the independent arm. Yeah, this is Tony Stewart. He's right here, so everybody so, you know, act like you're paying attention to me, but he's right there. So, Office Depot Foundation is the independent arm of the Office Depot Corporation, but we are independent, and we do our own events. And the National Backpack Program is our signature giving program that we do across the country. And it's really to support children to be successful both in their school and in life. And it is the one thing that we're extremely very, very proud of, and the accomplishments that we've been able to do. We not only do this across the United States, but it's become an international program now. I am delighted today to tell you that we are very proud to be able to tell you that we are donating over 4,000 backpacks here in Fredericksburg, Virginia. Just a few facts about the backpack program that you might not know. This is a program that started in 2001, and since 2001 we have donated over 2.9 million backpacks. It is one of the only programs in the United States that is still consistent and says that it is a 12-year consistent program. It is represents that this year, you know, quite frankly, an economy that's a little tough, where a lot of companies are saying they'd like to give, or they would give, but they can't. Office Depot said, you know what, instead of giving 350,000 backpacks, we're going to give you 400,000 backpacks this year. And so we're donating 400,000 backpacks across the world in 2012. And we're extremely proud of that endeavor. And we're doing that in a joint effort with Office Depot. It helps 2.9 million children. I thought it'd be helpful to tend to say, when you say 400,000 backpacks, it sounds like a lot, but we thought that maybe it'd be helpful if we put it in context. So my friend Leon, who you all get emails from, stays up at night and has nothing better to do than calculate. So he put together, if you were to take these and put 400,000 backpacks and you were to weigh them, they would weigh as much as 14 African elephants. If you were to lay them end to end, they would go around the Richmond International Raceway speed track 138 times. If you stack them on top of each other, they'd be 11 Washington monuments. And if you were to put 400,000 kids in all 400,000 kids with the sackpack, they'd fill up 8,000 school buses. That's a lot of sackpacks. I think most importantly, what we'd like to say here is thank you. This is not something that we do by ourselves. We do this with you. Office Depot Foundation is collaborating with you to make our community stronger. And we could not do this without all of your help and what you do in the community. So we thank you for all your efforts in making the community stronger, but more importantly, we understand that we cannot have a healthy business without a healthy community, and so for that we thank you very, very much. So without further ado, we'd like to hand out these backpacks. So go ahead.
Thank you, Mary. You know, I got to tell you, Mary has such a passion for the Office Depot Foundation and for helping the community, and really spearheads this over the last 12 years to really give away these backpacks. So it could not be done without Mary's efforts. So Mary, thank you very much for that.